fresh
like
out of school now,
apply.
you actually have to work. Spoil
People
yourself
buying
too,
jeep,
shall
doing
spoil
this
yourself. I'm
splurging.
not. Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ajibola Ronke. If you're new here, if you aren't, thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. So in today's topic, I'm going to be talking about the struggles that fresh graduates face. Life after uni, like the struggles, the issues, this here and that, da 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 da. And I'll be saying some advice or like steps that we can take to, help us out of this situation. So some days ago, I put on my IG story that okay, comment what are some struggles you're facing as a fresh graduate, and some people commented, please, if you are not following me on my IG, please kindly do. I'll put it, on the screen. Ronke.ajibola on Instagram. Some of the struggles are job hunting. You're fresh out of school now, you actually have to work, and make your own money. There's no more allowance from your parents, there's no source of income. Even relatives will be like, oh, you're a big girl, you're a big boy now, there's no more, they're not giving you money like when you were still in school. There's this also, number three, there's this pressure from the outside world, like to make it fast. There's this pressure, like, because you're seeing young people buying jeep, doing this, splurging money and everything. I don't know how they got their money, but there's just this pressure. You see 20-year-old, 18-year-old making millions, and there's just this outside society pressure to also make it fast. Another struggle is, are you even sure, how are you even sure that okay, the path you're going through is the right path for you? You're not really certain because you've not started seeing results. Do you understand what I mean? So it's like it's this skeptical thing, like, okay, am I really, is this what I'm meant to be doing? Do I jump to this? Do I go with the trend? And all of that. Another struggle is the state of the country, the dollar to naira exchange rate. So because even though you're working, you're making money, is like it doesn't seem tangible enough. Do you understand? Just because okay, the value of naira keeps dropping, which is very sad, honestly. Another struggle is also NYSC. If you're doing NYSC, NYSC has its own like issue. Another struggle also is in the real world is not a plain field. Like not everybody's not on the same level. Like in school now, we're wearing the same ID card, everybody in the same 300 level, 400 level, are dressing the same way and everything. But when you come outside, this person will get a job A, and this person will get job B, and job A is paying this person more, job B is paying lesser. Let's say job A is getting 100,000 or 150,000, maybe job B is getting 40,000. Do you understand? So it's not on the same level. Just it's not, I don't know how to put it, but yeah, it's not a fair world like that. You understand? It's not plain, we're not starting, the race is not on the same level. Some are way ahead, some are still catching up, and so yeah. Moving on, we've talked about the struggles. Now I want to move on to advice or steps that we can take, because we can't keep on you know just listing out struggles, listing out problems. One is going to get depressed like that. Do you understand? So we have to come up with solution. Okay, what can I do? How can I, you know, prevent this from happening? How can I like live better or make my life better? First and foremost, I would like to put hold on to God. Like if you're not a Christian, please give your life to Christ. If you're a Christian and you don't take God seriously, please take God seriously, because like at the end of the day, like you just leave it in God's hands and just believe and have faith that I don't care what the situation of this country is or whatever is going on now, but I know that I am going to make it. You understand? So you have to hold on to God literally, because He's the creator, He's the maker of this world. It may not seem like smooth, right? Like right now or anything, but just hold on to God and believe, and He's going to definitely make a way out for you. Amen. He's going to make a way out for us. Amen. Then concerning the job hunting phase and everything, the advice that I'll give is to just keep on searching, keep on applying, and I would like to say to niche down. So you're not just applying to everywhere or anything, because I mean you also have to have like so it's form of interest for the work so that I don't get like tired or bored or very stressed out. So niche down, okay, who and what do you like? Is it in marketing? Niche down to marketing roles. Is it a tech role that you're into? Is it a tech skill that you have? Niche down to, okay, tech. Is it HR? Is it whatever it is? Do you want to work in um real estate? So just find an interest here and niche down and start searching based on what you like, what you would like to, where you would like to work. And also another tip I'll say is just like apply. Don't be scared that, oh, can you if it's 20, if it's 50, just be applying. One will click, like one will click in, I promise you. Because when I was searching for my own, just it wasn't even up to five. Like I was already feeling somehow that nobody has gotten back to me. Can you come? This one, that one, like I was feeling sad. I was feeling, and I've never even gone more than five applications. I promise you. Although it's stressful, but one will click. And concerning the peer pressure, concerning the society, what society is causing now, the flashy things, the luxury things that are just out there being displayed, like making you look like, oh, I'm not, I'm not doing, what am I doing with my life because I've not made like seven figures or six figures. No, you have to, that's a battle of the mind. That's a mental battle, so you have to fight against that peer pressure. You understand? Most of the time, because of the greed and the desire to have money at such young age, most people start to go into different things. Like you have people are kidnapping now, people are killing, people are going into drugs, just all manner of things, just because they want to make that money. And because of that, what caused that is the this thing of peer pressure. There's this peer pressure to make it fast, to make it now. They want it now. So you have to have a positive mindset, and you have to be patient. You have to have a positive mindset that you know, I may not be where I want to be right now, but I believe give it 3 years, give it 2 years, give it 5 years, I would have advanced in a very elaborate manner. Have this mentality that what to be for me, like, will come to me, and speak positively. You understand? Say, I want this, I want that. Speak it. God listens, He will hear you. Then concerning the finances, concerning this economy situation, and how can I keep my money, how can I make my money safe from devaluing, or just like it's just like oh my gosh. Me, the advice that I'll give is to invest that money. And so I believe that from school you would have saved up some form of money from your personal allowance or something like that, or if you worked or something and got money, I would say my advice would be to invest it. Now, investing, you don't have to go too far. You don't have to like, be so far in the investing. You can invest with your relatives in the sense that look for someone close to you, maybe your uncle, maybe your mom, your dad, your aunt from this side is into business, is into buying and selling. I would advise buying and selling. I don't really know much about the finance system, but I would advise someone that is into buying and selling of products or whatever product, just buying and selling. And okay, you go meet the person and be like, I want to invest in your business. Agree on a percent per month, not annually. Oh. Agree that I'll give you so amount of money. Let's say 100,000. I'll give you 100,000, and you give me maybe like 2%, 1.5%, 2.5%. I don't know. It depends on your agreement. And so you should try your luck, to bit higher, maybe like 3%, or higher, Anyway, anyone monthly. So what to happen is you give that 100,000, that person will use your money, buy more goods. And because person has got more goods, person will have more profits. You understand? It just works like that, compounding money. You just see the profit more when the money is like larger and more compound. I hope you understand what I mean. So giving you 2% monthly, 2% of 200,000 is what? Do the math. I'm not doing it for you. Do the math. But okay, I think that's like 2%. 2% is what? 10% is, so 2% of 200,000 is 2,000 naira, right? I believe I'm correct. And so, this person giving you 2K monthly is like, okay, that's another source of income. But I also advise that you save that 2,000 naira, you don't go and spend it, so that by the end of, let's say, 6 months, now you'd have had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10,000 naira. Now you carry that 10,000 naira and add to that 100,000. So now is 110,000, right? It depends on your contract and everything. But now you're getting 2% on 110,000, no longer 100,000. You get the maths. It's mathing. So the larger your money, basically, the more you see the beauty of this thing. Social. That's what I'll advise concerning money. Just look for a way to invest it. Don't spend it, because with the way things are going now, it's very, just wasting money. I think, spoil yourself too, Sha. Spoil yourself. I'm not against spoiling yourself and everything, like, but just be conscious of your finances, budget, and plan things. You understand? Say these are for miscellaneous things. This is for treating myself. So amount for treat. Because I mean, you can't keep on working and you're not reaping anything. Then for the NYSC part, what I advise, because NYC is very crazy, man. NYC is very crazy. What I advise is, when it's time for this clearance and things, just go very early. Go very early. Go like 8 o'clock, kind of early. The earlier you're there, during the early times, it's quite organized compared to when you're coming around 10, you're coming around 11. People have been there, so they get more irritated. It becomes more like very irritating, and people are not more orderly because they want to quickly go back home. But during that early times, things are still a bit organized, and with time, it's get to your turn, easy breezy, you go back home or do whatever you want to do. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you did, please leave a comment, and please also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are not. Thank you for listening to this video. Please share, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you.